Growing up, I used to devour those old sci-fi books about, like, humans living on Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
It always seems so far-fetched, but Elon Musk and SpaceX are really trying to make that a reality.
Mm.
Earth and Mars transit occurs every 26 months. We're currently in a transit window approximately. The next one would be November of next year, roughly end of next year. And if all goes well, SpaceX will send Starship rockets to Mars with Optimus robots and Grok.
Sounds good.
Like, think robots building homes and AI making decisions in real time. It's kind of mind-blowing when you really think about it.
Yeah.
Right, like their first big target is 2026. They want to send unmanned starships to Mars,
Yeah.
packed with, those Optimus robots.
Yeah.
But
Right.
there's a catch. They have to hit this very specific launch window in November. It's like a cosmic sweet spot or something.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's all about like fuel efficiency and minimizing risk.
Okay.
See, that specific window in November they're aiming for, it takes advantage of how Earth and Mars are aligned. It's kind of like catching a moving train.
Oh, okay.
You got to be in the right place at the right time,
Gotcha.
And that alignment, basically, it means a shorter journey, less fuel needed, which is super important for a mission of this scale.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So then, if all goes according to plan, just 2 years later, in 2028, humans are scheduled to board the next batch of starships.
That's the idea?
And it's not just like a quick visit either. They're aiming to start building a permanent Martian city. Compared to like the Apollo missions, this just feels like warp speed.
It does. It's a totally different mindset,
Right.
It's not just about exploring anymore. It's about actually establishing a human presence on another planet, like long term.
Wow.
And that's where the robots come in. Optimus, specifically.
Yeah, you're talking about those humanoid robots that Musk showed off at that Tesla event, right?
Exactly.
I remember some people saw that as a publicity stunt.
Oh, sure, some people did, but
But these robots are actually designed for those super tough, dangerous, and repetitive tasks on Mars.
exactly. The stuff that humans just shouldn't be doing.
Right. So what stands out to you about Optimus? Like, what makes them so essential for this mission?
Well, think about it. Building a city from scratch in the Martian environment, that's a huge undertaking.
It's another world, basically.
You've got dust storms, you've got extreme temperatures, constant radiation.
Right. It's harsh.
Optimus needs to be incredibly durable to survive all that. Imagine these robots like tirelessly laying bricks, setting up solar panels, even doing repairs.
How being bombarded by all that stuff.
Exactly. And this frees up human astronauts for the really important things like research, city planning, problem solving, it's stuff crucial for long-term survival on Mars.
So it's not about humans versus robots. It's more like a partnership, right?
Exactly.
They each bring their strengths to the table.
Exactly. It's like those sci-fi stories where the robots do the heavy lifting and humans do the thinking,
But it's not just like remote control, is it? I mean, SpaceX is incorporating xAI's Grok AI into this whole thing.
Right.
Can you tell us a little more about what Grok actually does?
Well, Grok is the brains of the operation, you could say. It's the AI system that will give Optimus the ability to make real-time decisions on Mars.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, because of the distance you see. Sending instructions from Earth takes a really long time.
Oh, right.
With Grok, Optimus can adapt to unexpected situations, solve problems on the fly,
Interesting.
and keep things moving forward even when communication with Earth is delayed.
That's got to be essential in an environment like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Even a small delay could have huge consequences.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
When you're talking about building a city on another planet,
This level of AI autonomy, it's groundbreaking for space exploration. It's really a paradigm shift, from humans directly controlling everything
right?
to this more collaborative approach. Robots and AI working together with humans, overcoming challenges we can't even predict.
It's pretty exciting stuff. Okay, so we've talked about this ambitious timeline, this super advanced technology with Optimus and Grok.
Mm-hmm.
But this all kind of feeds into Musk's even bigger vision of making humans a multiplanetary species.
That's the ultimate goal, right?
He's not just talking about sending a few astronauts to Mars. He wants to see a fully self-sustaining city there in the next 20 years. Do you think that's actually possible?
Well, it's a bold goal, for sure. I mean, some people might even say it's unrealistic,
Yeah.
just given how complex a project like that would be. But we have to remember, SpaceX has a track record of exceeding expectations.
They do.
They've made incredible progress with reusable rockets and bringing down the cost of space travel.
Right.
So while the challenges are huge, I think it would be foolish to just dismiss Musk's vision completely.
It really makes you think about what the future holds. Okay, so we've looked at the timeline, the mind-blowing technology, and the sheer ambition driving this mission to Mars.
A lot to unpack.
But it really makes me wonder if this does actually succeed, if we actually see humans living on Mars in our lifetime, what would that mean for, like, everyday people like us?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of opportunities might this open up for everyone listening?
That's the big question, isn't it?
Right.
Imagine new industries springing up, new scientific discoveries, maybe even new types of governments or societal structures.
Like a whole new world.
Right.
It's exciting.
Would there be a Martian economy? Would people be applying for Martian citizenship? It's a whole new world of possibilities.
It is. It's both exciting and maybe a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's a big unknown.
So it really seems like we might be witnessing the beginning of humanity's multiplanetary era, and robots and AI are like the pioneers.
Yeah, leading the way.
So who knows, maybe one day you'll be sending your resume to Mars, working alongside Optimus and Grok, building a new future for humanity. Thanks for listening. It's been a really fun one to put together.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.